Hi guys, Andrew speaking, and welcome to probably my last story I may upload, to be honest, because I've got a sibling rivalry with my brother, a really a big six-man game going on online. I've got a Newcastle one where it's a good side with a poor team in the Prem going, and I thought what haven't I done that I would normally do as an achievement to upload, and that is we're gonna go to like League Three, League Three, League Two, sorry, and we're gonna pick Football League Two. Come on, we're gonna pick a team. Originally, I said on my last video, if you saw the Untrue Geordie video, I was gonna be Exeter because I mean I love the chairman. Look at that patience of 20. Now that's what we're looking for. And I'll be honest, it may still be Exeter. I don't know. They're just my favourite little club. I picked them when I was younger to play in the lower leagues just because I like the name Exeter. Like I was going to execute every team that come in my way or whatever. But yeah, so that was that was why I picked them. And also I'm a Liverpool fan, so the red and white as the screen flashes really is. You get used to the colours you play with, I suppose, and that kind of was comforting. So that's another reason as well. But I still may be Exeter, if I'm honest. I still well maybe Exeter. The other one I was thinking maybe is trying to return Coventry to glory. The chairman's not bad, and I've never been Coventry before, so that was another option I was thinking of. So what I was going to do really was just look through, and the good thing about Coventry is, to a degree, but that makes it slightly easier, is the stadium. They've got a stadium that can be used in the Prem, so when you develop, you're kind of, you know, you're cracking on, but some people may say, well, that's not as hard then. And they're right, to be fair. That's not as hard, but it's going to be hard enough with the very poor playing squads we're going to have to pick from. Um, so yeah, I don't know really. I think Exeter, just out of loyalty to them, they've got a really poor squad, and nothing much going for them. Not a lot of money, not a lot of playing squad, and a very small stadium. So maybe we go with that. Maybe just for nostalgia, I'll be Exeter. They've got a really good chairman. He has no ambition. He has no money, which isn't great. He's an average, but he's really poor. But I tell you what, he's really patient with his managers and doesn't get involved a lot. So, yep, lead me to. He's young, so he's gonna be here a while. He's he's got a lot of patience. I like that 20. You can't argue with that. Not that I'm gonna need it, I hope, but still nice to do a good job for a chairman that doesn't have much going for him other than he seems to be patient with people. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's do it. Let's bring it on. Exeter City, bang. This is gonna be. Actually, I'm just gonna save over my old one. This is gonna be fast-paced. This is gonna be all in depth, and it's gonna be long. And I'm gonna knock this. I'm gonna try and get Exeter win the Champions League within 6, 7 seasons, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully sooner. Um, and I'm gonna get this video out there for people to watch if they want to as soon as possible. It's not bad. It can be important first. Yes, so I'm sorry if people don't like it, but I've got to. You're rubbish. I'm not in. I'm just really looking to put this out for nostalgia purposes rather than as an educational thing. So apologies if it's too fast or you can't keep up. Again, skip ahead. Do what you got to do. Yeah, it's not a big deal, honestly. Right, I'm selling everyone that's rubbish or on big wages, guys. Just so you know. Friendlies. Make sure I'm not doing a friendly before I click continue like a muppet. Harley, you may come in useful first season. 32. Let's keep you. I normally get rid of this guy, but I am going to keep him because I'm actually going to play holding midfielders, as you probably have seen in my other videos. Let's give him a contract. I want him going on a free. Yeah, we'll give it non-promotion. If I don't get promoted, then I have severely messed up. Another one. He's average, but will do a job. Don't want him going on a free. I mean, a lot of these we will sell anyway, but let's try and keep their value. Ooh. How long is he here? He's here till Christmas. He's not bad. He would be worth. I don't normally like keeping loans too much, but with little money and little transfers, back up really. I'll tell you what I do. If I make you hot prospect, you'll want a small contract. He wants what he's on. It's fair enough. You are terrible. You can go for that. Pim, he's actually not bad in this. Um, and he is going to be my first choice. He's actually worth a lot of money. You can normally get decent money for him. Let's give him a contract, because I will. He'll be my first choice. Sweeney is generally absolutely rubbish. He's another one that just doesn't cut it really. If someone offers you that, mate, you can go. God, so many poor players. I'm not going to get rich wholesale changes because, yeah, you just don't know who you'd be able to get in, to be honest. I'll just sign it if I say Moxley. I mean, I got to sell him. He's not good enough and he's on big wages and worth good money. So if we can get that, then I can get a replacement easy. Hope, fingers crossed. Another one, look at this. Oh, God. Is he even worth keeping? I'll leave him for now, see what else we can get. Edwards, I'd tell you what, you're not bad. Who are you? From West Brom, and you're here till Christmas as well. Okay. Got some okay. Important first. No, you're 18 years old, mate. At what point did you think you'd be important first? Get on that. Right. Fucking hell. He'd do a job. He's not amazing at all, but technique and balance, decent enough. Passing is not bad. He's even got a cap, which is weird. So he will do a job. Again, did it. Holmes, he's 30 and he's average. I don't really want to give him a contract, and because he's old, I'm not going to ever really get much money for him anyway. So I'm just going to let his contract run down. I think. So many players that really don't. He might be okay at right back, to be fair. I will give him a contract just because I think he would. Do you know, yeah, if I get that, you can go. Tilson, I did. No, I didn't do. Okay. Squad. They had literally nearly everyone at fucking backup. Like, everyone's backup. So no fucker was playing. Yeah, again, I'll raise it a little bit, but I'm happy to get that. Okay, what's in the reserves other than the ones I've translisted? Woodman. Oh, just go, mate. You're 34 and you're rubbish. What wages you on? Yeah, go. I'm going to recall him only because our squad's going to be tiny and every backup is going to be required. Sparks. Another one is not a bad little youngster, but look at the lack of work rate. He can stay in the reserves, it's fine. Oh, mate. Another terrible. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. He's not going to be worth anything. This guy definitely isn't in the reserves. Pardon me. He is a definitely in the first team. We'll fight for striker, I suppose. Alright. What am I doing here? Promote. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I've got a decent youngster, no, let's recall and then transfer this when he gets back. Ruben Reed sometimes is good, but he is terrible in this one. He's on £4 grand a week. If we can get his wages off the wage bill, that would be nice. Nobody ever wants him. Jay's not a bad youngster. Contract's up at the end of the year. What are you like? 23. Jay's better than you. Okay, I'll let you go, and Jay will stay as my third choice striker. Alright, so that's how we're looking. Mm. We need wingers, more net wingers and defenders are our main priority. I'd suggest. We've got, oh my god, we've got too many forwards. Shit. He's too good to sell right now unless I can get a really good play. I think to get money, I think Simpson may be the one we sell to try and raise some funds. Port Val. Ah, sorry guys, fuck's sake. Yeah, we'll sell Simpson. We're not going to get any money if we don't sell him now, unless we offer him a contract, which we don't really want to do at his age. 100 grand is not bad at this level to get to play around with. So if we can sell a few of these, he's just going to go on a free, get rid of his wages. Hopefully we can get 300 for him, 100 for him, 100 for him, 500k. It's not a lot. We start with 147 and a wage bill of 37k. We have nothing to spend, I assume. Yeah, nothing to spend. They're not giving us anything. So our scouts are going to be really important for us. I want to find as many decent young kids as possible, even if they're bang average. Coaches. I didn't even see what I had in coaches, sorry. Really poor. Really poor. Not the worst I've seen, actually. It might be useful. Alright, just go. Goalkeeping coach. Okay, so you're not much good of anything. So for now, in fact, we'll do that. Okay, and we'll bring in some coaches, physios. Get off. That's what I want. Paul Curry, average. Average, okay. We'll check the physios out as well. I won't get rid of them in case there are no better ones for now. But it can't be much worse than the coaches I had. Physiotherapy, let's get determination. Well, determination in this is when you're in the lower leagues, you kind of want to go on the low scale, I would suggest. Really? Yeah, see, there's not even a lot of decent physios about. Alright, I won't bother with physios just yet. Wow. Coaches. In fact, we'll go scouts first. I'm not looking for a scout FYI, I'm looking for a good tactical coach, potentially. Nope. Do you know what? I'm even going to do that. Because there's such a limit to what you can get. And I need some coaches. Wow. Just wow. Alright, fucking hell, really? Okay. No, it's not bad. Couple of options there, which is nice. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we got people we can bring in, which is really good. I might bring all four of them in. Is any of them good at goalkeeping at all? Okay, assistant. Nah, okay, so we'll bring you as an assistant. Got good determination and discipline, I like that, so you're in. Okay, we ain't gonna worry about you just yet. And we'll bring in the two coaches that are there because we need good numbers. He's wanted as well, so I'm gonna give him a bit more money. He's down and determined. He's tactical, but he's nothing else really, is he? Fitness based though, so he'll have to do, unfortunately. We'll bring him in. We want a goalkeeping coach, don't we? Actually, I should have checked that before. Let's do outfield just for now. Paul Robinson. I'll put Paul Robinson at outfield. Take off discipline, maybe. I don't know. Looking for a technique base, really. Paul Williams. Wilkins, maybe. Alright, let's just go goalkeeping for now. I want discipline for sure. One. Well, it looks like Pat Jennings is coming through here. There you go, mate. don't know how long he'll be before he retires, but that'll have to do. Right, so that's coaches. Right, next is interested free transfers, and there is no one. Yeah, okay. I know one player that's normally on a free that I really kind of need to get. Three. Danny Guthrie is really useful at this level. Don't know if he'll want to come. He'll have to be important first. I don't want to give him that because you can get more money for him. He's the only real freebie that I think will come to me, but he's not interested. It normally takes him a month or so with no one offering before anything happens. Right, okay. So really poor team. We definitely need bids coming in. I'll just transfer listed now. Fuck it. And the downside is as well. I've offered a lot of new contracts as well, so it's not even. Fuck it. It's going to be really, really. We've got no wingers. Yeah, wingers more than anything. I may have to make do with the defence. Midfield will be fine. If I get Guthrie, then maybe I can get rid of that loanee, and get a couple of loanee wingers to get by for now until. If I get money in, then it's not going to be too bad. But okay, let's fucking crack on. Ah, sweet. What may be actually important? Oh, okay. Is anyone else offered? That's the question, because I know Peterborough have some money. No, okay, let's not be greedy then. Lovely. Ah, good, good, good. Brunt, who the fuck? Port Vale have offered. Okay, let's see if they've got anyone to exchange. Get off. What am I doing value with dickhead Andrew? No. It's no bravery straight away is a no. No determination's a no. I've seen a lot worse at 20. I mean, the balance is really poor. Maybe he's got jumping technique. He may be someone we bring in for the short term. No. 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 Okay, so we'll do that because he's actually a really tidy little player, and we'll get 25% hopefully. Let's hope they do that. Craig Woodman, you are terrible. There's not even any point trying to get money for him because maybe an exchange. Why am I doing value? That's just sorry. I'm clicking value out of habit on a transfer. It's not because I actually care about what they're worth. I'm looking for a player that's. There you go. There you go. He'd do a job. Hard working. Got some determination, bravery, balance. All the other stats are acceptable when tackling. He'd do a very nice job. Okay, he's not that bad, but he's old. All right, let's see what they say. Let's be a bit cheeky. Let's see what they say about giving me him. And Alex, let's see what you got before I just accept. Mark Hughes, yeah? Alright, we'll do that. Jamie Reed, anyone else offered? No. Really need wingers. A right back, he's not bad for a right back. Ooh. I know it doesn't look like much, but yeah, let's do that. Let's see what they say. Yeah, we really struggle for right backs and full backs in the lower leagues. But I mean, it's the lower leagues. It's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be shit, to be honest. I don't think anyone ever wants him. Carlisle, Morecambe. All right, give me that. That's fine. Yeah, fine. Morecambe did offer. Okay, offered me this bang average player. Did they start with money? I might do that. Ask for that, and then. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Aldershot offered nothing. Okay, I already got. Okay, yeah, it's the same as before then. So Accrington and Aldershot getting him on a free. That's fine. Ah, damn it. Let's see if we can get someone else involved. Yeah, fine. You are 20. I offer a hot prospect just to try and get you on cheap wages. Ah, he agreed. Sweet. Yeah, that's fine by me. Not that. I'll take that all day. Hold up, my board to give me money. Oh, yeah, sweet. Wait. Right, okay, this is interesting. Right, we need to get busy. Wingers. We don't. For now, all I want is a bit of technique, a bit of pace, hopefully a bit of balance. Not bad players, but I really wanted wingers. Okay, let's take these down for now, and even that. Come on, there's got to be some fucker that can play on a wing. Oh, this is appalling. What the fuck? Have I really asked too much? That is terrible. Oh, I'd love to get Cameron straight. He'd be perfect. Yeah, I'll give you a minimum. I'll give you all that. You're never going to sign for me, though. Really? He starts on a free. Oh, it's pre-arranged to Dortmund. Fair enough. Okay. Zogbia, Ishmael Miller. He wouldn't be the worst signing for me, but fuck it now. He wants 8.5 grand. Go fuck yourself. I know Reyes is good, but he's old and he'll want tons. Come on, really? Lionel Cole. I tell you what, come on, mate. 11.5 grand. Have a fucking day off. Las Palmas ain't never coming to me. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Alright, we're really struggling. Oh, Ryan Gould. Oh, I'd love to. Would absolutely love to. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I'm taking this down. Let's go interested again. Ah, we got one. Off the ball of 4. Oh my god. Left. We got on here. Do you know what? I could totally do that, you know. His stamina is kind of, technique of 18, determination 17, balance 14, and dribbling 17. He ain't that fast, but his stamina's low. So let's try and be cheeky with a bid. It might do a job for us for a year while we're really struggling. I'm gonna have to take balance down. I can't believe this shit. One geezer at right wing, and he's absolutely dog shit. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, let's see how we get on with what we're going for. Fucking hell. Who? Really? I bet they want. We can offer silly money now, can we? No? Good, alright. Yeah, have that. Oh, just take the 6k, you greedy bastard. Yeah, that's good news. Do a job for me. Woodman's gone. Good. Don't need to be paying your wages. Youngsters, right. He's a defender with no bravery or aggression. I'm sorry, buddy, you ain't going to cut it. Forward, don't really need forwards. I've got enough of them, but... And you're not good enough, unfortunately. McDonald, fullback. Ah. He's got pace, tackling, determination. Not the best, but I tell you what, he may do a job for a year. How much was that minimum fee? Give me a million. Let's take that down. This one. Let's see what he says. Anyone else gone from him? No, good. Let's have a look at it because it's only showing the ones it wanted me to see. Ah, right winger. Oh my god. It showed me you okay. Yeah, everyone else is pretty pony. Alright. Jamie Reed. Yeah, nobody else wanted this guy today. And what's he on? He's only on 200k a week. So if he doesn't go, I ain't going to get rid of him. Let's try and get something. Jesus. No. Boateng. See, he's on 4 grand. Whatever happens, I want to get rid. Danny Guthrie. Sorry, mate. I don't think you're going to be able to come in this one. Patterson, who are you? Ah, assistant manager. Good stuff. I went for a goalkeeper. Oh yeah, I went for the Pat Jennings, did I? Goalkeeping coach. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, you did a job. Pat Jennings, good lad. Pim signed. EB1, if I got a big bid, I'd have to accept because, he's not that bad in this one. So, right, let's have a look where we're going. Pat, right, you're going to do probably that. Fitness based, Jesus. Discipline of 5 and his fitness based, okay. Ah, oh, come on. Let's offer a bit more money. Kind of need the coaches, to be honest. I'm not going to get him. I should just really get used to that. I wanted that kid, didn't I? Who? Oh yeah, and I was going to pull out the deal, wasn't I? What? I didn't get offered you what you wanted, you dickhead. Ah, fuck you then. Right, yeah, back up. I don't want this guy, FYI, so I'm going to offer him absolutely silly money so he doesn't sign. And hopefully they'll offer me the 70k. Coaches, Pat Jennings can do goalkeeping. We'll just put him on goalkeeping for now, see what the others are. You are a fitness. Let's just put everyone on what they should be doing. You're a general. We'll leave you on that for now. Okay. Simpson's gone. Good. Downing, you're a fitness based. That's fine. We just need another outfield, and we're good to go. And just in case I don't get Paul Robinson, I'm going to look for another one. Okay. Manas could be Owen Jess. He's not very good, but if I see one that's got a bit of goalkeeping as well. Oh man. Technique based, determined. Come on in. Really poor options, to be honest. But who? Ah, the left winger. Right, squad. Come on, mate. Really? You're fucking bog standard. It's like, yeah, but there's no other players, and we both know it. You gotta sign me. He signed Pat. Do you know what, mate? I couldn't really give a fuck. You're terrible. He doesn't look terrible, but he's so slow. He just gets done all the time. He's got really bad technique. I'm always happy to flog him. Oh, that's great news. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's signing contracts. That's very nice. A right winger that isn't completely useless. Wow, you're coming. Please come to me. Oh, I've got to get in there quick. Thing is, has people bid? That's the problem. I'll give you that and that because I think you'll be decent. I'll give you better wages. No one else has offered, so fingers crossed. He could do a really nice job. He's got absolutely no dribbling, but fuck me, I'm pissing against the wind a little bit. He's not the worst. Work rate, bravery, some determination, but shit. But we're in lower leagues here, and he's got some pace, but he is short. And I do have a young left back on the way that's not, he's not the worst. I've looked at all these ones, and you were shocking. Ah, no, you're too bad. Not good enough. Not good enough. Looked at you, Osborne. No. Where am I? Okay, no. Room read. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we got the winger. That's one winger in. Brunt, who? I actually got money for him. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jesus, I've actually got some money. I can't believe this. Yeah, he turned up on my search, which is really nice. But I still need more. These are the only interested. Look at that. I mean, what do you turn off when it's that bad? If that's off, I want that up. Fuck me, you're a defensive player. Oh my god. Alright, I'll do that. And that, and I'll take that down and see what one turns up. Shit, so poor. I tell you, if you've got off the ball and you're just struggling for a bit of pace, maybe I'll help with the pace by getting you fitter. Like someone like this guy. Oh my god, would I really want to sign someone like this? I'll wait till nearer the season. That's too depressing to think about. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, fine. Get £4 off the wage bill. So that's pretty much everyone. Oh, Ruben Reed. No one ever wants him. He's on £4. He's so poor. He used to be quite decent. One of these. Is it Plymouth or something? Yeah. And he used to get goals. Someone just take him for free, please. But yeah, she's not good enough. Alright, yeah, money-wise, we're pretty steady now. That's enough to play around with. I don't want to rush into... If I have to play one of these kids as right wing, especially Sparks, then I'll totally do that. I have no problem making him do. But I would love to get... Who? Left back. Lovely. I'd love to get players in that have a use, if you like. I mean, rather than who can do the job. Happy with that. Let's just check his fitness, physio him. Yeah, he's fine. Right. Yeah, I like that. Let's put him. I can't afford for anyone to be in the reserves, unfortunately, at this level, but we are in the lower leagues, and that does make a difference to the Premier in the sense of with the settling in period that. Yeah, that with the settling in period, it's not as big a deal because they're in the lower leagues. They're going to get games where they just smash it if they're half decent. I can't believe this. Any more lefts? He's not bad. I tell you, oh, what? 2.2 million. Yeah, you're out of my price range, mate. Alright, so literally fuck all out there. I'd love to get Cameron Stewart. Ah, love to. Who? You still don't want to sign a contract? Ah, letting me off a bigger wage, though. I don't care. Yeah, this guy on the right wing would be very nice for me. Gutted is one-footed, but again, at this level, I don't give a shit. I just want people that are going to do a job. Ah, yeah, he's not coming to me. Millwall coming for him. Too rich for me. I don't blame him. And I may go for him actually because I can offer more wages now. Same with Danny Guthrie, I guess. Yeah, important. Yes, of course, mate. Yeah, you can have that. You can have it all. Stewart, reoffer. He's not interested, I know, but... Yeah, that's all fine. Just come and do a job for a year. At the moment, he's the fucking front runner. To his credit, and it's not a lot of credit, he has creativity, balance, determination, a little bit of off the ball. Oh, do you know what? Just fucking come to the club. He's cheap as bollocks, so he'll do for now, and if I have to, he'll be back up. If I get someone better, at least I got numbers. Wow. Who? Yes, the right way. Okay. Squad. Your wages are very acceptable. So if he does become a backup, he ain't gonna be eating into my wage bill. You can add that though. Norris. So I got happy days. Williams. I take it. Robinson didn't come to me. Still not decided. Okay, let's delay that for a week. Training, so I'm just waiting for that last coach. I've got 2 strikers I'm trying to get rid of. No one came back. Alright, in that case, let's relist you and just take 25% if anyone comes back in. Lovely, pleased with that. Promote, physio. It's fine. Yeah, he may be worth some money. That may be really nice. Bit of business that. Rarely to come. Happy days. Right, we've actually got 4 wingers of sorts. So we're getting there. I wouldn't call them any of them quality, but do you know what, mate? You can fuck off. Yeah, I wouldn't call any of them quality, but we do have them. Who are we missing? We're missing 1 player. We need defenders as well. I shouldn't be. Sean Scannell. Too expensive. Yeah, what I'm looking to do, guys, is I ain't looking to spend big money at all, really, unless I really think the player's worth it or has a sell-on value that's worth more. But even then, I'm not looking. I'm looking to just sell high, buy low. Obviously, in these low, I get enough money so I can start around league, around next season and championship season. I should be putting together a team for the Prem. I don't want to get to the Prem then build a team because they've got to settle and all that crap. So I really want to be putting together players that are going to be able to compete in the Prem by at least championship. What we do then is we're going to look for defenders and see if we can get anyone in because defence is going to be key as always. Determination. We're not going to go mad because I don't know what the fuck is available. Balance can come off because they should have strength. We want jumping. We'll keep that relatively low. Work rate at 10. Pace, yes. Okay. No way, really, is that it? Fuck me, that's with that on as well. That is terrible. That's the defenders. Alright, let's take off centre and just do in general. See now, this guy's a proper fullback. It costs too much. It'd be most of my budget, and come the end of the season, he'd be a great signing if I got him now, to be honest. But I'm going to be using either him. He may be better off as a centre half. I don't know, but one of these guys at left back just to do a job. Probably McDonald is better than those 2. Right back is going to be Brown. Centre halves is Archibald and Wilson. But we need to find players because he's going at Christmas. Right back. So we've got 2 right backs. Have we only got? Let's say those 2 are left. Yeah, we're missing a centre half really in our squads. 2 in each position type thing. Is a centre half we're light on. But again, don't want to rush into it at all because don't want to rush into that at all. We got money, which is nice, and players will become transfer listed as we go along. Let's do a right back because our right backs are terrible, really. Keep it really simple. Just you as well again now, fucking hell. Alright, nothing about. It's fuck all to get, and I'm not spending money for no reason. There we go. They come out. Just fuck off, mate. No one wants you. And you're gone at a 3 in the end of the year. So if I sell you with 25%, I might actually get some money for you eventually. I got him. Oh, wow. Oh, delighted with that. There you go. Fuck you, Black. Was it Blackburn? Yes. Oh, the Paul of Exeter. Happy days. I can't believe I'm that excited about a shitty coach. Maybe we get Cameron Stewart over him as well. Right, okay, so you are going to be doing outfield, which is weird, actually. Okay, we need someone for physio, for fitness. Right, you're doing that. We need an extra tactical coach. Out of you two, I would suggest it is probably Patterson. We need an extra outfield coach, which will be you. For skills of goalkeepers, can any of you goalkeeping coaches do a bit of shooting? Not really. Downing, not at all. Pat Jennings is technique based and he is good. Alright, we'll put Jennings on shooting. I just want three for each thing. And then I want one person to help out with goalkeeping, which will probably be Downing. He's got some good discipline, motivating. Uh, and yeah, that'll do. It's nothing major. I just want three for each. No one's doing more than three themselves. So yeah, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. Right, and we got so hopefully that's a good balance of coaches. Yeah, crack on. Let's have a quick another look at the youngsters. Let's get rid of anyone that's got less than 10. Yeah, cool. He's not on my shoulders or anything stupid like that, is he? Nah, alright. I'm interested to see actually how much I can offer now. Let's do that for 10 as well. We've got a lot more youngsters on the list now. He's terrible though. Senior. Not going to make it. He's 20 this year and he's very poor. Okay. I'll be looking at the transfer system more than I ever have in any of my other games in this one because it's just, yeah, you just need so many players. But what will help us if we get off to a really good start, what will help is being high up in the league, hopefully, and people getting transfer listed. So it's kind of like a really nice. He signed it at last. Thanks fuck for that, so I can actually get some money for him. He did a decent job at fullback, nothing amazing, but he's got a bit of pace. Crossing is nice for a fullback. It's not essential, but it is very nice. Even though I don't play it, it's still nice. Determined, brave. Pretty shit, but most of my players are pretty shit, so fuck it. Make do. Yeah, go on. Danny Guthrie. What can I offer now for an important first team? It's gone down again. But so's his. That's interesting. Well, I'm not touching that Stewart deal then, just in case. Left wing is probably going to be you for now. You started there, so and you're back. I still need a reserve kid to play there, to be honest. But I'm tempted to like. That'd be all my money. It'd be stupid. I can't even afford them. Yeah. I will keep it on the defender screen. Not one fucking player. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah. Doncaster got a decent chunk of money when they started this one. If I had to guess, they'd be in for a really good shout. Who's in for him? Offers. Yeah, so Charlton, Mill, some of these are championship clubs, so yeah, I've got very, very little hope. take him off your shortlist, you fuckers. Just out of interest, it's only my keeper that's important, right? Oh no, I've got a few. The two loanies. Okay. Fuck it, you're not my players anyway. You can stay there. Striker and keeper, that's fine. Should take might put my keeper on squad, but it's fine. Laters. Clear auto. Squad numbers. Yeah, everyone's got one. Good. Like I say, I'm going fast through this because it's got many a season to get through. And if you want to know stuff in detail about how I play, there are a lot of other videos that I do a lot slower. This is just trying to get Exeter win the Champions League as quickly as possible, really, without using iodine or any broken tactics or cheating. Just basic formation, non-whib wob. I won't be buying players. I feel bad, mate, because I've kind of fucked you over there, and you ain't that bad, coach. Yeah, I won't be buying players just to sell, just to make money, and then so I can buy another one. I'll be playing the game in the truest sense. Right, training. Again, if you've seen my other videos, very simple training. I do not overdo it. Players at this level probably couldn't handle anything too intense anyway, but I find that's always enough to get the best out of them anyway. Danny Guffey, come on, mate, what are you being a dick for? Fine, I stay on my shortlist. I'm amazed how all of a sudden I can't offer 2.5k or 2,200 when I could before. And I haven't bought anyone. I've just, well, apart from some transfers, free transfers. No, it's still the same suspects. That's something I should do. I shouldn't neglect. I should definitely not neglect other positions. I just don't think they're going to have anything at the moment. Yeah, because if there is a wicked young keeper out there, and just because I don't need that position right now, I definitely would like to see. Oh, fuck's sake. No. I definitely want to be able to snap them up if possible. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's not really something I'm interested in signing. Yeah, it's a shame. Again, I've got players of this quality already. I'm looking for someone that next level, really. Again, if I've neglected looking for it because I have strikers, but I'm telling you, if there's a good one with these stats, I would definitely buy. Madden, yeah, he's not bad to be fair. Medina's too expensive, but I know he scores goals to be fair. But the guy I've got isn't much worse than him. He's probably got better technique as well, and will bang goals in. And my guy is two-footed. Sorry. And as much as this guy's decent, he's not the next level. He's just the level I'm at, really. So that's interesting. Let's cancel that because I want to keep my defender search. Defenders are going to be really vital for me. You can't win nothing without a firm base, and I don't play all out attack, so I'm not trying to just bulldoze the teams. I'm trying to actually have a balance. As again, if you watch my videos, that's what I always go for. Balanced team performance. I'm not over reliant on anyone. Even though I do kind of in this formation play to the striker. So this is my formation, guys. So I'm trying to really just everyone. This here is feeding straight. I want all my striker. If I could, I'd have my striker taking every shot. And again, if you've watched my other videos, the reason for that is probability, mathematical probabilities. If your striker has 10 shots, he'll probably score at least 2 goals. Whereas if 5 of your players have 2 shots, there's a very good chance none of them score. That's kind of my theory. Just my theory, nothing else. But yeah. Maybe we look a week before the transfer window closes to see what's about again. Ah, Claudio Bravo, yeah, come to me on a free for no money. Ah, Scunthorpe, League One. So he went up a league, but to Scunthorpe, that's really surprising. I wonder if he's a Scunthorpe fan. I just realised I signed Paul Robinson, and it's not the same Paul Robinson I'm thinking of. I was thinking more of the left back, but he's actually a player. He's got a minimum fee of 4.2. Very nice. Let's take him off my short list. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the player Robinson I was thinking of is actually a player coach in this already. Fine. But yeah, I'm thinking of the only reason I bring it up is because I was wondering if Paul Robinson dislikes Blackburn as a club because Blackburn and West Brom are fairly close. Maybe don't like each other. Maybe he hates Blackburn as a club. I don't know. Probably totally wrong. It used to be quality in one of these updates. He's really been given shit stats. This first season will be my hardest season. My first season here, and then my first season in the Prem will be my hardest. Trying to do something with a bag of like a pack of shit really is going to be really difficult. Second half of the season will be better, especially as I've saved up some money to buy and sell with. But it's just about promotion. I have the cups I'll throw B teams out for. It's all about promotion first year and progression. If I don't get back to back promotions, whatever, then I fucked up, to be honest. And then it's all about how well I recruit for the Prem. Yeah, depends how well it goes from there, really, or how quickly I can win it to slash win the Champions League, I guess. Yeah, nothing really. There's a few more players in here. Bale, we'll sign Bale, yeah? Nah, he's terrible. He's got some determination, but technique is 6, passing of 2. Sorry. Again, not the worst, just not good enough. And I'm in that position now where I have two players for each position, where I don't need to be desperate, if you like. So I can actually be a bit more selective. No, you are. Oh, fuck it. No, go on, cunt. How dare you? Yeah, I've looked. So I don't know how entertaining this will be to watch, guys, but this is literally just the first step. So let's try and get promoted as quickly as possible, but we have to be vigilant along the way. And like I say, if you want a shorter, slower one, I've got other videos you can watch, really. This is maybe more for me. If I die tomorrow, I've got something I've left behind. Very morbid, I know, but that's the way it is, isn't it? My favourite game of my life. Whoa, not mine, is he? Thank fuck for that. Could do without all that. If I put in a stat here that's like, what are you doing? I haven't. That's so simple. Do you know what I may do? Which is not good, but I can't take the others off. But wow, still nothing. Wow. Once my youth scouts are done, I will scout the league. Try and see if I can pick up. If you notice as well, in this one I've done, I mean I always do it to be fair, but The leagues I've chosen, I do all 7 leagues. Wales always pops up in there for I don't know what reason, but they always pop up in there. But I've done 7 leagues: Spain, Portugal, Holland, Italy, or Netherlands, sorry, Germany, France, and England. And I've done the conference as well. A lot of you be like, well, why didn't you start in the conference? Just didn't want to. I just wanted to start. I mean, I'm not being funny. There's not much difference between the conference and League Two. It was just a case of I was going to be Exeter when I loaded the game up, and I was just looking around, and I just didn't really care about being in conference. The other good thing about being in League Two, I suppose, is rather than conference, you've got a pool of players in the league behind. There's so few players. As you can tell, I've put in basic stats in here for a defender. I mean, that's just so basic, and there's no one. I wonder if I do that. Yeah, there's just no one really. Just a load of old boys that are about to retire. Yeah, he'd be a tidy little one. A tidy signing for me. But yeah, there's just fucking no one that will want to come to me. So, and as much as my team wouldn't be much worse in the conference, because I have got pretty much a conference team. I like this guy. I think he's a good defender in the lower leagues. That is. Yeah, there's not a lot about. So I thought, fuck it, be in this league. It just saves an extra 4 or 5 hours of playing, or whatever, 8 hours. First game of season. Wow, we're there. Okay, keeper Pim. Left back is McDonald. Right back Brown. Centre halves are Wilson, Archibald. Holding midfielder James. Double check Tilson. He's got some really nice stats. You know, I shouldn't dismiss him so quickly. His tackling is a bit low. That's the problem, really. But he has jumping and determination. Maybe I do play him. He's one for. I may play him. I don't know. Other than low determination, I kind of like his stats and low tackling, obviously, but I kind of like his stats a lot. I hate the fact he's short, one-footed, no balance. But yeah, we'll see. I'll start with that guy. I think he's got some effective stats. Okay, left midfield, left of the two centres is probably going to be Harley and Taylor. Is it? Long shots, Harley. Nothing against you, Harley, but you're just not that great. Taylor is. I think you've got to play. Your technique's 6. Fuck it, I ain't got to play you at all. I tell you, Harley and Taylor are my two midfielders. Very average. Wing. Who starts? Dunk or Holmes? What's your off the ball? 8. Maybe it's good. I start Holmes and Brooks, and then I've got the kids. He's not a kid, but then to back up Stockley, you're going to be vital for me. You're pretty much going to hopefully get me promotion off your own, because everyone else is dog shit. Okay, centre half. You've got the work rate and bravery. You've got the height and pace and strength. I think it's going to be you. Because, no offence, mate, I know you work hard and you got brave, but you are slow and short and can't tackle for shit. Yeah, okay. And you got given a number 5, so there you go. And either foot, which is really handy. Right, okay. 3, 4, 5. You're going to be 7. Right, okay. I may have to change up these subs a little bit. I'm going to go for you as 4. I'm going to change my subs. Normally I put 2 midfielders on there, but I'm going to actually not. Captain now. Archibald would normally be the kind of person I want as captain. What's his coaching report? He is a leader. Fair enough. Okay. That's the obvious choice. Unless Stockley. Yes. Okay. Right, I think we're ready for our first game. Why is he? Ah, okay. Am I missing a sub? I am. Six is the other winger. Wow, such a shit team. Better. I gotta be good, man. I gotta be on this shit because to get anything, probably start off really bad if I'm honest, but and pick up as we go. 4-4-2. All right, let's go that. And yeah, I'll be honest. I should probably just go attacking and blow teams. I'll either lose bad or win big. But that's not how I play. I don't. Like I say, I'm looking for players to develop and do their jobs really, not just fucking get by on a little bit of luck, or just because I'm sort of yeah. It's not luck, but I want to play the game. Like I say, Stockley's probably going to get me promoted. Look at that. That's really solid. I'm really pleased. I'm a bit worried come January when I lose that defender, Wilson. So we really need to get replacements, and not just one, probably a couple of replacements in before then. Or, on the way for January, if you like, because the window will shut in a few weeks. My left back was dying. So Kroll, you're just going to slot in there for the rest of the game. Striker, Stockley, yeah, he's doing great though. Let's give it till 70 and then we'll change the other two, I think. In fact, we'll do one now. Who's really tired? Is it Harley? Alright, we'll do the striker now. I've got a really good backup. I like this guy's backup, he's decent. And no need to blow anyone out. The striker first because the centre mids are really important to the way I play. Lloyd James, yeah, you're in. You do a job. Bit of tackling, very nice. Yes, centre mids. If centre mids are controlling the game well, then obviously I will not be giving away too many chances. Defenders still need to do their jobs, but yeah, this is it. I know obviously you need a striker that's a goal scorer and can't really be too average if I'm honest. Lloyd James, well done. I tell you, that's a great start. Colchester ain't bad. Colchester aren't bad in this if I remember rightly. Yeah, really pleased with that start. Really pleased. Away from home as well. Yeah, that makes me feel like we'll probably win the league. That sounds so arrogant. It's only one game in, but I should have been Coventry, the poor bastards. Look at that. But yeah, really, really good performance. Good start. Good start. I'm still fretting a little bit about the lack of options at the back. I wonder if I can just let's get rid of that. Is there anyone that is actually like? Wow. Even if I don't want to sign them, I'm just thinking if I get someone, if I can get one more loan, I can't remember how many loans I'm allowed, but if I can get one more, they're all just so shit. Unbelievable. Right, I'm taking off work rate, bit of pace, bit of tackling. Stop. Fuck me, I took the piss there, didn't I? Determination. Oh, mate, there's literally. I've looked at all these and they're all crap. I don't know what to say. Really don't know what to say. If I got like a defender, I've got a right back. I'm just thinking for the cup games. I'll have to make do. Jesus Christ, that's so shit. I do want to keep an eye. Tell you what, yeah, go on. So, decent. I put old prospect, but you're really poor. He's got some stats that he may be useful for, and I'll be honest, I think he may actually be better than. No, you're not having that, mate. You're taking a piss. I'll give you a little bit more money. Determination, balance, pace, height, work rate, technique. They're all basic, even aggression. They're all basic, but all kind of close. Like if I can get him in now, he may. How should you show me that again? Yeah, that's right. I saw reflexes too. I thought it was something else. He may actually just do a job for a year and then just be in a backup after this season for the rest of the fucking his career, because he's still. Is he better than what I got? He probably isn't. I don't know. Nah. Oh fuck it. Yeah, I don't mind him losing the reserves. Sparks, you got no work rate, and you're worse. I tell you what, let's get rid of you and fucking get some money in. There you go. Job done. Alright, I've got people. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, who you got? Give me some fucking defenders. Yeah. Absolute dog shit. He's not bad in some of these, but yeah. I mean, off the ball's lovely. Balance, bit of work rate, but it's never going to quite be good enough, I don't think. He'd need a lot of development, and by the time he's good enough, I could have bought someone much better. Alright, I want money though, so it probably is Spencer. I'll take any bit of money. Barrow, come on, who you got? Someone called. I tell you what, if he could attacking him 8 is terrible, and no jumping. But bravery, work rate, teamwork, strength, very nice. But yeah, he's not going to make it. Again, not the worst. Could be someone I look to exchange because he's just make some numbers up. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just bring him in potentially. It's an extra centre half with a bit of an all-round game. He's just really not good enough. But I've got no other options, so okay, come on, be good to me. Who you got? Nope. No, bag of shit as well. It's not the worst, but I'm not overly saying that. Could he develop balance of five's a massive no for me, but he's not the worst, but I don't think he'll be good enough. Okay, give me a most. Wrexham sometimes have some money, so what's he transferred across for? So I don't want to offer him because they will actually give him. Saying that, fuck it, I'll do it, but I'll give the guy shit wages because the others would be too low in funds. The amount of money they'd offer, I think. But I would take 160. Yeah, I've looked at you. Woking. Don't want you. You're not the worst. Lack determination, but some nice technique and some good balance. You do a good job for you guys. Passing's rubbish, but a really poor centre half and another average centre mid. Okay, so anyone worth anything? Brian Hall. I said Brian Hall, but it's Brandon. All right. Yeah. See how we get on. Fucking hell. That was quick. Right. Okay. Next game. Everyone's 100%. We got like a silly Tuesday cup game. Really pleased with everyone last game. Really pleased. Wingers can do more, but still early doors. Forest Green playing a defensive formation. And we're 1-0 down. First shot. Unfortunately, that will happen with these shit players, really. Well, that's brought us down to earth with a fucking thump. I'll play a B team in the cup. I'm going to take off one of my centre halves in a minute. No penalty, that's unlucky. I'll take off one of my centre halves in a minute and rest him. And it'll probably be Archibald. That's probably a bad move because I just took my captain off. But yeah, the other centre half's 17. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like it's a bit young to be just overusing him. So I'm going to give these 90, give the next team 90. And I'll have to rotate my centre halves as best as possible. If we can nick a draw here after such a bad start, that'd be amazing. Oh, well done, boys. Oh. Yeah, good comeback. Really bad start. Tilson, well done, centre mid, mate. Holding mid. Striker didn't bail me out there, but good character. Happy with that in the end after such a shit start. So next game, I can't discipline him. Oh, it won't show me. I'll leave it. I'm not going to discipline. I probably won't discipline anyone. Like I would love to discipline this kid, but it's the second game in, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? Let's let him get a run of games before I start saying you've let me down. Even though he did. Who? Oh right, yeah. Who the kiddie? Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Wrexham. Give me some money for that useless midfielder. Well, mate, let's check your physiotherapy. See if you're injured or not. Shouldn't be. No, he's fine. Let's make sure he's in the right training. He is. Good, good, good. Okay. Hmm. Alright, don't know why it's come off. I must have been fucking about as usual. Oh, yes, here we go. Thank God. I really like this lad. Yeah. Determined, brave, balanced, aggressive, hard-working, bit of pace. Yeah, yeah, really solid. Alright, marking position, not great. Determined. But, oh, yeah, he'll do a solid, solid job for me. Oh, God, thank Christ for that. Right, left back, you. Right back, you. Centre half, you. You rested last game. You're in. Midfield is going to be. I'm going to put you on the left, even though you're the right only footed, but he's right only footed and he's got no technique. He's more the ball winner. Wingers are. You're going to get your first game, and the kid, and then you. Right. Everyone's 100%. Everyone else probably knackered. You're useful on a bench. It'll be you. Yeah, yeah. 93, that's not too bad. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, happy with that. Okay, home at Carlisle. Even though we've got a B team out, or yeah, it's a B team. Hopefully we're at home, so hopefully it won't be too bad. We may even get the win. As always with this, I'm never going to win the League Cup or FA Cup first year. I think I've got to the semis or final before from this division and then lost it. But I think I've won it in League Two before, one of the FA Cup and League Cup. But It's a long time ago on the old database, which was, no offense to those who love it, and I love it, but it was much easier. So many much more bargains around, build a squad. Um, and the tactics were easier to play against. A lot of these tactics are wib-wobbed. Even this team, 4-4-2, but they're all wib-wobbed. So yeah, good, playing well. Anyone really tired? No one really tired. Yeah, so I won't be. Yes, good lad. I won't be going nuts for the cups. Next season I will go for the Vans Trophy or whatever it's fucking called. Um, because after that season you won't be in it, and by next season I hopefully have a really, really good team for that division. Both my wingers are playing all right. Okay, well I'll let them have 90 anyway. Um, and then I'll keep an eye on the other. Oh, he's got a hat trick. So I mean, both my strikers are gonna do me a good job this year. Just got to keep it tight. Getting that defender, I'm so pleased. I would rest my other centre half, I know, but he's fine. He's fine. We're playing on a Tuesday. We got not got games till Saturday or Sunday, so I'm really pleased with that. With the B team, everyone's enjoying it, which is nice. All right, Carlisle ain't the greatest team, but still in my league, and I play my B team, so happy days. So yeah, that defender. Oh, I know. I can't believe how excited I am to get a fucking defender, but he's also not stupid money. God. Good times. Good times. Yeah, latest buddy. You are poor. Yeah, give me a way to a top championship club because there are no prems in it yet, right? Home to QPR. Ah, I don't think James Walcott will ever watch this, but if you do, mate, sorry, I'm going after your boys. Alright, let's try for Danny Guthrie again. Nah, can't believe I got him in one of these before. I don't get why I can't get him all of a sudden. Strange. I think I remember. I think I sold Pim and my keeper to Fiorentina for like 3 or something stupid, and that gave me decent wages to offer. I'll offer again, but I don't think I'll get him. Uh, but like I said, I got that kid I just signed. I can call him up. I've got a defender coming, so I've only got to get one more centre half come January to replace the one that's yeah, it's fine by me. To replace the one that's going out back on from loan. Wages aren't too silly. I'm happy with that, mate. Very respectable. And I'll be honest, that centre half I'm buying is better than all these. He's a really good prospect, to be fair. I like him. Archibald does a job, but yeah, he's not the greatest. No tackling. Right, keeper. Left back, right back, centre, centre. Tilson hasn't let me down. No. Harley, Taylor, Holmes, Brooks, Stockley. Really pleased with the B team in that game. Jesus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Captain, yeah, it's fine. When's the next game? Monday. I'll B team again, right? I'll rest the other kid this time. The on loan kid, and he will have to play that game. Fuck's sake. So I'll give these all 90 minutes again. And then other than the centre half. In fact, nah, I'll take Archibald out again. I'll take Archibald off again. He's tired anyway. He'll play that because when I get Curtis, Archibald will be the one that misses out most of the time. So it's fine. Uh, yeah, that's not good. It's not good, no. Right, half time, who's playing shit? It's a bit hard because trying to rotate my striker's not playing great. No one's playing that bad. It's really hard to rotate and take people off when you know you've got to play a whole new team the next game. So, alright, let's take off the captain, funny enough. See, that's why he won't be playing much after this. Who's Jake Taylor? Fine. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, hello. Boom, great comeback. Well done, boys. Let's keep it tight. Delighted with that. Delighted with that. Worked out really well. Played well again. Yeah, good start. Yeah, we're not gonna be consistent all the time. We'll play well and lose, or we'll play shit and win. It'll be like that for quite a lot of these this first season. I'm not gonna discipline you yet, but I'm saying that you're fucking 28 and you should know better. But fuck it, we'll leave it for now because he'll be shot as soon as I get better defender options to buy. He'll be gone. No, after the next game, assuming Curtis turns up before the next game, then I can leave him on the bench and bring him in for the game after that. Fingers crossed. And then I'll actually be relatively pleased how it's going. Tempted to cancel that midfield loanee. He's not that good. I think I'd rather play the kid I got on Hot Prospect just to develop him maybe. Technique of 6. He can't be playing midfield with Technique 6, but he's got such nice work rate in that midfield area. It's going to be really useful. Yes. Oh, delighted with that. Who are you? See, you're not the worst. You are not the worst. You really lack. I mean, you're a defender position in a 3, marking a 2. Oh, no, you are the worst. Okay. I was looking at the technique and the determination, pace, height, and then I realised he's just terrible everywhere else. And he will be 20 this year, so. Completed, right. Okay, so there's a lot of players. Let's do that then to narrow it down a bit. Rose, no jumping for a centre half. No. No work rate or technique. You're not good enough. Just looked at you. No tackling of 2. Sorry. No. No, I've looked at you and I've looked at you. Okay, so let's send you off just to scout England. Let's up this as well. I've looked at a lot of these already. Rose, O'Hanlon, yeah, didn't see Newton. Determined and good jumping, but other than that, he's rubbish. Yeah, no jumping for a centre half. No pace or off the ball. Okay, they're all poor, right? So we'll send you off to do. Yeah, fuck off. Just done. There's nothing out there. Region, I'm going to do UK and Ireland. Yeah, you turned up right. Let's physio him. Ah, fuck off. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Ah, he turned up with a fucking injury. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. Oh, that's fucking hell. Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely having to rotate you guys even more. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Alright. Yeah, you stay, fuck it. Who have I got? Home to Yeovil. Can't believe that. That's. Ah, got another early goal. Come on, B team, you can do it. They're all over me. This is fucking bad. Not even fighting back. Uh, Not one player having an individually really poor game, but just a lot of bad performances. Again, the geezer I said with no techniques, passing is atrocious. Atrocious. Oh, it's not even fucking half time. What am I doing? Have I got an injury that I didn't know about or something? No, I'm just clicked it like a dick. 2-0 down. Okay. Oh, that fucking injury has really kicked me in the balls, man. Keeper, yeah, well, you're playing shit anyway. Is it half time yet? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think that geezer likes being a fucking captain. Who? Edwards. Who's Edwards? Oh, is the on loan guy? Okay. Wow, what a turnaround. Nice. We had the other gear to go to it, so we used it. I was hoping not to have to use it, but it's there. Happy days. Keep a few days, 2 weeks. This is why I need a first choice. This is why I need like a backup winger for these incidents because really struggling for options. Not the worst. Player right across the front, which isn't bad. He's got pace, a tiny bit of technique. Off the ball's nearly 10, which isn't bad. His balance sucks, but he's brave. He's not got great acceleration. Bradley Hudson-Odoi, huh? Um, I really don't want to sign players just for the sake of it. Maybe I get him on loan. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Fuck it. I'll have to ponder, see how bad it gets. He's the left winger as well, isn't he? Yeah, what a shocker. Oh well. He'd be a cracking signing, but it's just, yeah, it's just too expensive. How much money have I got? Oh yeah, I just spent 60k. Um, Not a bad start. Be honest, bit worried about the inconsistency, but Like I said, it's going to happen. That defender, man, I can't believe it. That's really bad. That's near enough to season, isn't it? 4 months, yeah, it's pretty much the whole season he's out. He was going to be my rock to guide me through a promotion. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Stitched right up. Right, am I going to bother with a winger? No, there's fuck all there. Who? No. I've seen a lot worse, to be fair, but no. No, it looks like I'm making do there. Right, another quick look at centre halves. Just you every time. If he was like 20k, like to 100k, I might bring him in, do a job. But the guy's going to cost me like 400,000 at least. And he thinks he's something special even though he's not getting played. It's like, fuck off. So, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I'm kind of done then. Still need to keep my eye out though for the January window because, like I say, losing those two loanees, one of them's not a big deal. It's just the other one that who's that pulled down. Not bad. Never turned up on my fucking searches though. None of these guys want to come to me. Obviously, don't see where we're going. No, see no foresight. Alright, that's what we're lumbered with. Pim's on the bench. Or is he? Fuck it, I don't know. He's back in time, but I think his stamina's going to be too low, so actually I'll whack him on the bench. He can take a sit out. It's been a bit shit, hit and miss anyway. But it's one of those. My captain, I'm taking him off captaincy because he has been dog shit. So it could just be down to that, to be honest. So you're in. Young left back, right back, centre. I don't have much option but to play this geezer. That's almost the worst bit as well. Like he's got some pace and he's got some height and work rate. There's literally no other option almost. These guys are so bad. I know they're actually getting better ratings than that dickhead, but maybe this guy. Maybe this guy. I think I'll just take him off captaincy and see if he improves. Harley, Taylor. Yeah, maybe Taylor goes captain. I don't know. You're in. You're in. You're in. 1, 2, 75%. 3. Do I go you or you? You're actually playing really well, this geezer. So this geezer could actually be the captain, and I could use him. I might do that. How fit is he? 100%. Let's do that. He's a leader. He's obviously getting good ratings. 6, 7. And he's playing in a really useful position. Let's just fucking put him in as captain. He's a loney, which I don't like, but I've got to try something different than Archibald. Hopefully that loney who thinks he's the bollocks plays well and drags everyone else up with him. And that work rate is really decent centre mid, even though his technique is fucking poor. Yes. Okay, Tilson. Why are you on a 6, buddy? Yeah, not doing too bad, just not doing enough. Yeah, the captain is doing a nice job. Just keeping our fitness, I guess. When's our next game? I should have checked that out beforehand. We got a week off. That's nice. That is nice. Well, there you go. 2-0, lovely. Right, tired players. We can rotate now, and you deserve to get a run. We can rotate because we got a week off. Anyone else? Okay, one of my wings. Who's the winger on the bench? You, and you've done quite well, to be fair. So let's give you another run. Keep it fresh. I don't know if I'll bother bringing anyone this late in the game. I think I'll leave it. Really tidy performance. Happy with that. Stevenage were. They were doing okay. That's still nice. Really nice. Pleased with that. So Wickham are flying. I got them at mine in a few games, which is nice. Would have been better if I had the fucking defender, but oh well. It's not just about this season. Still, just want to get promoted this year with whatever we fucking got. And someone like Curtis, because of his stats, especially if he develops a little bit, he'll be a solid backup all the way to the championship. To be fair, I mean for this season and maybe next season, he'll be first choice if he's available. But in the championship, you're kind of looking maybe he's going to become a backup, and in Prem, he'll either be sold or in the reserves probably, if I had to guess. But we'll see. If he develops amazingly, then he could be a backup in the Prem. I don't know. Who? Okay. Harley's had a really good start to the season. Pleased. You never know. I haven't given him a contract, so someone will probably snap him up on a free at the end of the year, which is fine. Be 33 then, and I'll have money and other players coming in and out, which won't be the end of the world. Okay, next game is Wednesday, and then Wednesday. Okay, so everyone's fit, everyone's played much better there. Got my winger back in a week. Keeper done a good job, so you stay in. Everyone done their job, so no need to fuck about too much. Wow. Well, that's shit. Look at that performance. That's appalling. Alright, let's go for it a bit more. Nothing happening, great. You can't play like that and expect to win. That's fucking embarrassing. Taylor. Fuck's sake. Took off the wrong fucking player. And there's no point me taking off. I've got too many shit performances to take off just the shit ones. So I'm just having to rest the ones that are knackered because my squad's so small. Archibald is captain. Oh, he's actually on a 7. Fucking hell. It's not his fault this time, apparently. And I'll rest my winger. And that should be enough. We're not getting many chances either, so let's go mixed. No, don't know that we're going to come back in this one, but you can't start off so badly. It was such a poor start. And like I said, you're going to get that with shit players. But we came back into it a bit. The top league lost as well, so still only 3 points off. That was so disappointing. That's so disappointing. Who the fuck did I play? Who were they? Yeah. 23, Rob Hall. Yeah. Better than most of the ones I got, to be fair. Yeah, who was that? Accrington. I bet they're not even doing anything, are they? No, second win of the season. Shocking. Stockley. Great. His stats gone down. After everything I did to try and get him at the club. Great. Fuck it. I don't know. Alright, he's not good enough. Fitness based. His coaches I'm looking at, right? Yeah. Oh well. Hmm. God. Away at Coventry. Tough game. Yeah, he's still my best striker, I guess. Away at Coventry, at home to Wickham. I'd love to rest people for the Wickham game, but my squad's thin, and every 3 points is crucial at this point. And I'd like a bit of continuity, a bit more continuity. I had to rotate early doors because of the games. I didn't care about the cups, so I rotated for that. And the other game was a Saturday, Monday, so you just can't. Everyone's too tired. Wednesday, Saturday's not too bad, and obviously Saturday to Wednesday's fine. So I'll just take off tired legs. We're playing really well, which is nice. People decided to play well today. Striker's tired, so give him 5 and then take him off. And we got a more than capable understudy. Who next? Left back. Yep. And then probably a centre mid. Captain, or how's the Holden doing? He's doing fine. Captain's doing fine. I'm going to take the captain off for Jake Taylor. I think that Jake Taylor is more creative, if I'm honest. Really, I don't want Archibald. I'd rather have... How's Harley? Oh, he's got fuck all. Tilson, yeah. Holmes, terrible. You're brand new, so I bet they wouldn't want to put it on you. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go on then. Oh, I bet that's a mistake. That's probably going to cost me the game. A draw. Not the end of the world. Solid performance. Should have won. Need better players, obviously. That's the only downside when you're playing in this league. With the update is the transfer windows as it should be. They shut, and you can't just keep buying and selling, and pretty much till the end of the season. So yeah, I can't go right. I'm gonna bring in some fresh faces as they turn up. You have to wait for that month in January, and I will really need some reinforcements then. Really will. I'm hoping to be either top or in and around there, and then come that time when I buy those reinforcements, it'll give me the kick I need to go on to win the league. I know sometimes I play this and it was with the Wib-Wob defence, which I know now. It just feels like I made it easy on myself, which sucks. But I know I'd win the league normally with like 110 points, so it will be different this time. But hopefully not too different. Right, everyone's fit enough. I may rest Tilson. He's done me well, but James is an adequate replacement, and centre halves, I don't care. They can run, to be fair. What about the right winger? How's he done? He's got a couple of assists, to be fair. His technique and that's gone up. What about you? How have you done when you come? You've done alright as well. So, alright, we'll keep it fresh and do that. Harley. Harley's been really solid for me. I really don't want to change him too much. And I've got a good sub on a bench to right back who's tiring. You've been pretty shit, if I'm honest, and you've done a good job, so you're out. Alright, let's see how we go. Home to Wickham. Of course, they play 3 up top. Yeah, good fucking start. Oh, very nice. That's not very nice. If they score another one, I'm subbing my keeper. Because I got my backup keeper in. Because the other one got injured. There you go, you're out. Can't have that. 2 shots, 2 goals. As much as I've done that to them, that's their fucking problem. I just need another goal now and I think we'll be alright. Alright, how's tiredness going? Not great. Very good striker sub to bring on, pleased with that. Come on, let's get that 3rd goal. We've thrown this away if we don't. Lloyd James, you're fucking let me down, alright? Ah, it's my last sub. It's got to be done. Heart of midfield. Can't be afford to be struggling in midfield. Come on, boys. Yeesh. Fuck me, we went off to a flyer and played shit after that. Yeah, my sub keeper come on, done well. Well done. Ah, so disappointing. So disappointing that is. 4 points off the top. It's not the end of the world, but some really dodgy results. Alright, home in the cup to QPR. Might be worth some money. Anyone let me down, right? Holding mid let me down a little bit. Other than that, I think everyone was a 7, weren't they? Keeper's out, holding mid's out. Can't do much about centre halves, I'm telling you, because you have done shit. You should be doing better than what you are. Lee Holmes had a good game. Norris didn't do much wrong. I'd like to give him a couple of games. Yeah, it's Wednesday, right? Wednesday, Saturday. Okay. I would like to get through this round and hopefully draw away to someone like fucking Liverpool, Manuel. Oh, do you know what? That's. I think I have to take it. Because he's okay, but he's not world class. He won't go till Jan anyway. And he's going on a free at the end of the year, and I can replace him fairly easy. Yeah, I think that's got to be done. It's not great money, but I don't normally get anything for him, so yeah, you're back, good lad. The question is now, I don't take it. I'm just wondering whether I take him out of the team because he's moving, you know. What's he's unsettled. I give him a chance. Taylor, they're both right foot only, right? Nah, do you know what? Well done, mate. You just come back up. It's fine. And you got some nice stats. That's fine. In fact, I'm gonna do that. He's gone. Suits me. Still no defenders. Yeah, if I have any more players like that are running down a contract to the end of the year, what is my situation? Let's press continue. Contract situation. Alright, the freebies. Old boy. Absolute dog shit player. He wouldn't sign one, would he? I'll give you that. Just need to sign it, mate. Perhaps I should give him squad to be fair. there you go. He wants less money. All right, let's do that. Just get him signed up. Like I say, I don't care about him that much. He's not that good, but get some money from him, hopefully. QPR at home. This could be embarrassing, but I don't think it will be. Good start. The young right winger. Tilson, good lad. Yeah, the better the defenders we get in, just the better players, the more consistent we'll become. At the moment, we have got. I mean, I don't even think I've got one player I would say is useful. Maybe my keeper Pim has a lot of potential. The striker is of use, but he still wouldn't be anyone I would sign normally because of his lack of balance. Off the ball's fine, technical 11's poor, but he's not really that fast, not really that tall. He's just average at best, but he's two-footed and he will score goals. Their keeper is having a nightmare. So yeah. Alright, anyone knackered? We've got a game coming up. Edwards, alright, for Lloyd. You for... Whoa. Might be worth, I do the defender. How is he playing that? Right, he's playing well, actually. So maybe those two. We'll do defender now. Winger in 5. And then the striker is tiring, but yeah, needs to get fucking. He's well unfit, mate. He's sort of shit out. But yeah, that's a cracking performance. And I know they've had chances, but they're fucking 2 leagues above me. What do you want? But we're clinical. We're playing well. That's the beauty of the way I play. Don't need a million chances. Keep it tight. Take your chances. The better players you get, the more chances you get, and the less they get. That's how it goes, isn't it? Lovely, magnificent. Yeah, that'll be good for my reputation. Finances wise, is they at 40k? Well, actually, it may have been more if I was like losing money this month, and I'm not now, so that's good. Okay, I want to take you out actually and put you on the bench. Striker is tired. I'm away. I may start you for a game. It's a bit harsh on Stockley, but no need to overuse players. Really, mate, you fucking... Porsche in you, fucking knob. Not the worst at all. He's a big unit who's determined. And he's really young. I tell you what, I would take a punt on him if he wants to come. I say that, by the time I get him, is he going to be... In fact, I'll scout him. I won't offer, I'll scout. Only because he had another really good game at right back, did he? Mate, I don't know what else. That's so close. I can't give you. Just fucking sign it before I lose you on a free. Slagging you off at the beginning of the game as well. Oh, fucking hell. Now I'm desperate to get you a contract like I fucking really want you. Craziness. Yeah, I didn't see the draw for the next round. Fingers crossed, like I say, I'm not going to win this, so I don't care. And I don't want to be going into loads and loads of rounds. Really, before I get knocked out eventually, which will eventually happen, I'd rather just get a really... Oh, come on with the little knocks. I'd rather get a big team now, away from home. Yeah, and get the money rolling. You're on... Yeah, you don't deserve to be on the bench after that. Stockley. Yeah, you've been fantastic, but you can afford to set out one. I'll bring you on if I need you. Lincoln, 4-4-2. Need a good start again, boys, like last couple of games. Well, actually, last game, I think the one for that we drew, but I don't remember. Just keep it tight about, lads. Yes, lovely, good stuff. I love putting these puzzles together, man. Like you really do have to, like I say, I've said many times, you really do have to know your formations, understand what you need to make them work, and what they're going to give to you. Like I know other people that say, "Oh, you concede so many attempts and all that," and yeah, some games you do, you play shit, and at this level you're going to get it. But it's about, oh, come on, mate. Lloyd James, yeah, good sub. I'd give it 5. Who are you going to give it to? Always want to give it to him. What rating is he on? 7. Alright. But it's about the amount, what type of chances, and okay. You left foot only. I may just do that for a game. Give you a shot on the right. And I think we'd be good enough there. Yeah, it's the kind of chances, and also like how I don't feel like they're going to score. I always feel like I'm going to score. That's the way I feel. You kind of get a feeling for the way the game goes of how you're going to score or not, and that's just from experience, I guess. And again, knowing my formation. Like I said, what did I have? 8 shots, 3 on target. It's never like one man. I've always found against me. It's always like lots of people trying to have a pot shot. Maybe I don't know. Whereas I'm always trying to give it to my striker, who I want to be on the end of everything. Let's take you out. Let's take. Yeah. But really pleased with that. It's a bit harsh taking him out because he just never lets me down. But that's good. Good stuff. Neuer, 4 months, harsh. Okay, so I'm still only 4 points off the top. I've had a bit of inconsistency, but nothing too disappointing. And like I say, I need to be there or thereabouts come January with this very poor squad. And then I want to be buying and selling a few players just to push me, give me that edge going forward. I mean, my wingers are doing an alright job considering how poor they are. My defence is my issue, big time. Um, I'm not looking to outscore everyone by 5 or 6 goals every game. It's not needed. Oh, he's signed. Well done. Right, I can get money for him now if I want. Yeah, I'm just looking to play well and score and not concede. Really, I want an all-round game. I don't want to be winning for like 6-5 or 4-2 or whatever. That's not balanced to me. But anyway, right, Tuesday. When is the next game? Cool. That is cool. We got time off between games now. So how did he do in that one? Did okay. His passing's gone up. Very nice. I think it has anyway. Good flair. I like that passing and flair. So he may be just a real good creator off that right hand side. If his technique was higher, he'd probably be quite deadly, but it's not. So what are you gonna do? Crawley lost. Come on. I ain't got Man U away. That's annoying. How many are in this? Oh, 22. Right, okay, so we ain't gonna go back. Man City. Yes. Oh man, shit. Chelsea, yes. Oh, Stoke, yeah. Yeah, we're at home to Palace. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, if we can get through that. In fact, I think it's the FA Cup that gives you more money than the League Cup, to be fair. So perhaps I shouldn't be too worried about this. It's weird. Normally, I wouldn't even play a first team in the who? Yeah, no bravery, which is a shame, but he's got some nice stats. Ben Reeves, no, 28-year-old Andrew Shinney. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. He'd do a really good job for me in one of my midfield centre roles. Never heard of him before. Yeah, tackling. His work rate sucks, but he's got some really nice stats. All these will turn up in my player searches now though, so that's nice. So if I'm looking later, then they should pop up if I'm wanting that. Okay. Full strength. Captain has been fairly solid as it goes. Like no shit performances, and he doesn't mind being captain. And as much as I don't want a loney being captain, as long as it's solid, I don't give a fuck. It's just steering the ship for me right now. Right. Chesterfield with a Wibwob attacking line. Come on, boys. I may have to go attacking. I found some my home games I've kind of struggled to create a bit more, whereas away from home I haven't. So I'm wondering whether I need to just start with this team not being able to do enough creating. Maybe I need to attack more at home. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Come on, lads. I know you ain't fucking good, but come on. Playing well as well and you're fucking losing. That's ironic. It's supposed to be us doing that to them. Sweeney, sign a contract and turns into a wanker. Great. Yeah, good lad. Okay. Let's go for Dunk. And then give it to 65-ish. Hopefully we're in a position to go for our super sub. Playing well as well. I actually feel like we could concede in this one, unlike some of the other games. Oh, lovely. Well done. Do you know what I am going to do? I don't want to concede. We worked really hard to get that back, so I'm really pleased. Really pleased with that. Top loss, so we're only 1 point behind now. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Holmes, you're not bad, but I would like to give this Dunk kid a run. Norris, you did well, mate. Well done. I feel like I should give you a run. Technic of 17 is lovely, but Stockley hasn't exactly let me down, but you have scored more in less games. But I'm trying to sell. Here's the thing: Stockley could be worth a couple of million to me, and I want to sell him. I would sell him, absolutely. Um, yeah, you're out. Yeah, so I kind of want to play him until someone comes in with a stupid bid, which means I can I play him, get another striker in, and yeah, be a lot more solid. He's struggling at left back. I ain't gonna lie, this kid. I never noticed like he's been playing badly to be fair, but he hasn't exactly set the world alight. Bit like that kid to be fair. Oh, just everyone's shit, aren't they? Let's be honest. Ooh. Oh. I was getting excited for a second. I think I just have to make do. I want to talk about. Can't be expecting them to be class, can I? Well, we've only lost one, and we nearly got back in that one as well. To be fair, no one's come and embarrassed us. And like I say, with absolute rabble, doing all right. Solid enough start. Something to build on. Just got to find my best 11 now. Really? Not even that Lafferty wants to come to me anymore. Great. Like I said, if I had have had that centre half I signed available, And for those of you that skipped ahead may not know what happened, I signed him and yeah, he had an injury when he turned up. When I physioed him, he wasn't injured when I signed him, but I physioed him and it said he had an injury. So I had sent him for rehab and surgery, and he's out for 6 months, which is fan fucking dabby dozy. 10 days damaged shoulder. Yeah, I'll check it. Who's got better tackling, position, jumping? Let's go for you. Oh. It's actually probably Edwards. We'll get dropped back there if I need to. He's the more combative. Wait, Notts County. Harley. Free. Yes, do it. Fuck it. He's on his way out, but we don't need to be dicks about it. Completed it, really? Alright, let's have a look. Not going to go nuts. Alright, so for goalkeepers, I definitely want that. That. One. Oh, you're 30. I was about to say, what a prospect he could be. And he's 30. And by the time I get him, he'd be nearly 31. No, that's bollocks. Look at that. He's brave. He's determined. He's aggressive. His position's alright. His jumping's good. Handling's not bad. Strength. His acceleration's good, so he'll be quick off the line. Ah, mate. That's a shame, that is. Yeah. Poo. Alright, okay. Just out of interest, let's do that. Nah, still just him. Alright, so we're going to put on some basics. What are the basics for this level? Jesus. We'll go determination 12. Don't know why I'm doing that. We're going to go balance 10. In fact, we'll go balance 12 and we'll just look for anyone that's not centre half, really. Oh no, I won't do bravery. It's only one list, that's fine. He's not the worst. He's having a good season as well. But yeah, he's not good enough. Yeah. He's got loads. He's 29. What the fuck am I looking at him for? This guy's probably the best one they found as an option. Okay, so let's look at defenders potentially. Wow. Keepers come up, of course. This guy's the only one, and he isn't bad to be fair. All right. Can I send you anywhere else? There's no point me sending him to Europe or anything yet because send you to Wales maybe. Wales and Scotland, but even the Scottish probably wouldn't sell me some of their stuff. No one wants to come. That's the problem. Send them to Europe. No fucker's gonna want to come. Anyone on the bench? No. All right. Away to Notts County. Yeah. They're playing a 4-4, a Wibwob 4-4-2, as you do. And he's out. I'll give him a run of games. Fuck's sake. A really dull game. It's fine by me. I'm away from home. If you want to come and attack, we'll score. Okay, boring as arseholes that. Right wing is tiring. Playing the better stuff, which is nice. Captain's being average. Maybe I'll take my captain off, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. For the kid. And then we'll take our striker off after that. Boom, good lad. So, yeah, if we get a big bid for him, I'll be delighted. Oh, the winger's knackered as well. Alright, we'll take the winger off. I don't want any silly injuries. And the winger will defend. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I wish I'd have brought my striker on. Don't. I can see them scoring. Come on, lads. I can see them scoring. I wouldn't normally do that if I felt like we were playing well, but I felt like that was all over me. I'll take a draw. Dead legs, nothing bad, that's fine. Yeah, the kid's doing really well. I'm really pleased with that. Did I give him a minimum fee? I didn't, did I? Nah, good one, nice. Tilson. Right, okay, let's have a look. No, before I give anyone else a chance, I am actually gonna. Let's have a look. What's yours? 14 for technique. It's his determination that really bugs me. Let's do that. Captain, I might put as Taylor. He's at the club already. He's a regular. He's a squad with a contract. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Go on. So it's the lads on the 6-man group. We're playing that tonight, so they're all excited. It's weird. My old formation is doing really well on that one, but I know it's got flaws, so I will look to evolve it. But I haven't got the players, so I'll have to be patient. On me. But still, I played like 13, 1-12, drawn one. I still got it with a draw, to be honest, because I thought I was 1-0 up against Pep all game. I even went like men behind ball at the end, holding on to a 1-0 lead. And then I realised it was disallowed early on. And I didn't notice, because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go, nice. He's in a Costa. And I'll totally sell him as well. I tell you, if they give me like close to 2 mil as well, a young talented keeper, he's not bad at all. He's not bad. And I would be sad I lose him to a degree, but he's never going to be good enough, and I need money to get him better players. Right, 4. You're not back yet, so it's going to be you, I guess. That one really let me down. Archibald again, he's just not good enough, but his stats have improved, which are nice. Edwards, you're out. Dunk, you got injured. Fine. Right, let's crack on then, guys. Just if we can draw away from home or win away from home, and then always win our home games, or hopefully always. Swindon are a good team though. We'll not always try and win our home games, obviously. I'm bringing in. I took out the Loney guy because as much as he's a solid player, I think at this level I just want someone to fucking create. I got a very balanced formation, and those positions really are for creative players, and the holding midfielder is more of the ball winner. So I don't mind playing someone a bit more creative. Norris, oh unlucky son, not creating much to be fair. His passing's not bad. A bit of patience with it all, I suppose. Stockley, good lad. Alright, first sub. Yeah, Norris is having a terrible game, to be fair. Well done, mate. I, the kid's doing alright. His passing's right. He's just not winning any tackles, but it is his first game, so I've got no problem with him not being amazing or anything. But, oh, damn it. Right, here's the dilemma. I know centre halves do a good role there, but I think Edwards is coming in there with his work rate and size. I think that'd be the right choice for this one. Oh, God. Come on. I wanted to make actually effective changes. Oh, the debut! Well, it's not his debut, but you know what I mean. First start for the team. Boom. He looks so box standard, doesn't he? But I'm telling you, he'll be alright. He'll be alright if I play him. He's got the right 12s in the right places. The rest are just under 10s. If you look at it closely, I mean, I don't care about dribbling, finishing, but like passing off the ball, a lot of these are just under 10s. So it's not going to take much for a lot of them to go into double figures, the technique to go up to like 12 and 13, and all of a sudden he'll look like a decent enough player. Gutted to have conceded at the end there, but yeah, that's a good win. I lost my left back for a bit, which sucks. But you know, what are you going to do? Yeah, 3 points off the top because of the draw beforehand, but yeah. I may play you at left back. You haven't played bad, to be fair, but yeah, we'll do that. I think we got a week off. Need to get some players back, obviously. Got too many little knocks. I don't know about you. I'm going to leave it. I don't like keeping people on my shortlist. Rumours and shit start, and you're upset the player, and oh, fuck off. I'd rather just let them develop, especially at this level. Peterborough manager sacked. Mikey, if you're watching. FA Cup, Sutton United. Or Geesley. I'm right next door to Sutton. I trained with him in the summer once. Yeah, he's got some potential, but no one really let me down there. Look at that, he's up to nearly that. So yeah, if I can get a massive bid for him. I got a game. Thought I had loads of time off. Oops. Okay, I got you're knackered, so you're out. And I'll be honest. No, I'll leave you on the bench, it's fine. Striker, left winger. I got more time off. I'll start with that and then see how we get on. Can't be letting in early goals against this formation. We'll be fucked. If I got to attack these, I don't like doing much till I get to half time because like sometimes teams come out of blocks like a bullet out of a gun, and all of a sudden your team just finds their feet and you're laughing. But this is terrible, so I don't even think I can wait till half time. Just don't want them to score, and because they're playing so defensive, I want to push them back. I start pushing them back. Hopefully, it will be alright. Okay. I want to see less from them and a lot more from us. Well done. Archibald, you nightmare. Okay. Keep everyone as fresh as possible. To be fair, they fucking deserve at least something out of this. We have played dog shit. Archibald, you absolute waste of fucking space. But you're not even the tired one. This is so annoying. Ugh. Alright, Sweeney. Brown. Come on, boys. If we nick this, because of how shit we've been, that would be amazing. Nah, we're lucky to get a draw. We were terrible. Absolutely. Newport. They're above us, to be fair, so that's not a bad result. But we can't let Wickham get too far ahead. Archibald, mate. What's wrong with you? He's not bad. Is he a centre half? It's built like a centre half. Termination of 11 sucks, but just thinking whether he'd be a solid fullback, but he's built like a centre half, to be honest. And he wouldn't be that expensive. Let's scout him. He's the downside to this guy so far from my obviously the termination is really bad, which I don't like. He's got height, he's got a bit of pace. I mean, he's not slow, should we say, as such for this level. But tackling of 11 sucks. But the thing that gives me hope is that stamina being so low. That does give me hope, and I feel like for 2 years he could be a solid enough backup to Curtis Nelson. And I'm really struggling for defenders. I could get the deal done. I can always pull out of it near the time of January. So maybe we go for him, get him coming, and if we see other players that are better before he comes, we can always pull out and go for them. Because yeah, he's not too bad, and he's an option. And I need defenders like crazy, as you can tell. Who? Not bad. It's a freebie, but yeah, holding midfielder who can't tackle is a bit bad, isn't it? Alright, let's have a look. Come on, be good, be good. We'll go keepers first. In fact, we'll go like this. Like that, like that. Just keep it standard. No keepers on the list for that, really? Fucking hell. Absolute dog shit keepers, fair enough. Right, next one. We're going to up that a little bit. We're looking for any fullbacks, midfielders, or wingers with these stats will be nice. Or strikers. Max Porter, 20 for techniques, nice, but everything else is pretty poor. You're 29, 25, no technique. Defender, yeah, just not good enough. Midfielder with work rate of 2, okay. And a fullback, 33, you're no good. Right, so let's go to centre halves and go jumping. I'll go 13 for now, see what they've got. One defender, Aaron Pugh, who, yeah, it's just not good enough, is he? Alright, so you've got nothing for me. Alright, let's send you to Scotland, I guess. You want that, but I don't want to give you that. I would like to give you that and that. See what you say. He agreed. Happy days. Right, so we got a defender coming. Worst case scenario, he's got the work rate's lovely as well. I forgot to mention that, by the way. He's got good work rate, and I press from the back, so that'll be very handy. And he's better than what I have, and he's not exorbitant money. And like I say, I'm losing a centre half as well, which sucks. On the kid on loan. In fact, what we'll do is we'll tell you your squad. You shouldn't be important anyway. Some tired legs out there, but Dunk 71. Anyone else I feel like bringing in? See, look, that's what happens. You put them on the shortlist, you fucking upset my players. Feels pressured. Right, when's our next game? Palace at home soon. I may take you out for this one. Rest you up. I think I'm going to bring the kid back in the midfield. Centre half's tired, but what are you going to do? They're always fucked. They don't, sorry, they're always fucked. They can play on less than everyone else. They don't do as much. I'm an ex-centre half, and yeah, I don't cover as much ground as a centre mid or a winger or any of the others, to be fair. I'm there to win the ball and give it to them to fucking run. Right. Bit of old-fashioned mentality for you there, but I'm 6'5" and quite big. I was literally there. I read the game, I led from the back, and I won the ball. And then I played it into the midfield or the fullback. Anyway, what am I doing? Luton. Good boy. Tight game. Come on, that's the fucking geezer I scouted. It's not even at me. Oh, I'm not pleased at conceding. Good. Right. Tilson. Yeah, you're tired and you're not having a great games. I've got Lloyd James fresh. And that's a really important position for me, so anyone else? Yes, oh, I've got a little bit of a lead. That's lovely. Left back, I can't afford to have more than one fucking left back out. Let's do you, and then I'll pull off either the winger or the centre mid. Oh my god, the kid done it again. I told you. I'm telling you. Alright, it's going to be the kid. Well done, buddy. He's just got enough stats to be useful, and he's just doing a job. He's like jack of all, master of none player, you know what I mean? It's not great at anything, it just does a bit of everything out of fairly alright. Well, this is lovely. Some goals, some nice morale boosters. If we can beat Palace, and I'm going to drop the striker again, I know you're like, fucking hell, he's banging in goals. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm delighted with that as well, to be fair. Wickham won again though, so we're still 5 points off. But we're really hard to beat, which is a lovely start because we'll only get better and better. So if we're already hard to beat with shit players, then we're still, doing right. It's not like we're not scoring either. It's just, yeah, it's always. So we'll only get better, more consistent, better players. Obviously, Norris is fucked. Santa, it's not till Wednesday, is it? James, what's up with you, mate? You think you should be first team regular? Yeah, this guy's been good. Alright, okay, alright. Let's try it. It's probably the wrong game to risk it, but fucking hell. I'm gonna leave that. I was gonna look at to bring a Dunk back on the bench. As options as wings, but Holmes' stamina's pretty good. Whether it is, I don't know, but he never seems to need to come off the pitch. Yeah, 17. Which had a really good game as well, which is nice. He's another one. If I got a lovely bid for before January, I'd just take the money. Can't afford to not to take it really. I don't want to give him a new contract because he's on the older side. So if I lose him on free, it's like whatever. Because I could find by the time next season comes, there will be a lot more options to buy. Yeah, they're doing well. Who? George Kent. Oh, Gary Oliver. Sorry. At Morton. Okay. Yeah, This guy is doing a good job. But I want to sell Stockley. I want a lot of a big offer for Stockley. I would like to give this guy a run of games, for fuck's sake, but let's see how Holmes does in this game against Palace. He's just had a cracker, so I can't really drop him. And then I'll give Duncan a run if he don't really perform, but he probably needs a rest anyway. He's 30, he's played nearly every minute. Right, okay, everyone's pretty good. No one's let me down there. I've put James in because Tilson's been a bit hit and miss. Leaving the kid in. He's done well since he's come in. So let's see how we get on. A big result against Palace. Yeah, well done, mate. A big result against Palace would be absolutely nice for the reputation of the club. They're playing what looks like oh no, Zaha's in there. No Benteke, which is fucking great for me. They destroy my back line. Oh, hello. Come on, lads, let's do what we've done to QBR. Zaha, you cunt. Good player. Ugh. Fucking hell. Archibald, you useless twat. We ain't having any attempts. Okay, right. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm going to rest my front three next game. I only want to take off poor performers. Jake Taylor. Not you. I'm going to bring on you. Do that. Captain. No, you fucking ain't. You're coming off and all. Sweeney. I don't know who got given captaincy, but anyone's better than Dickhead at the back. Right. And last change will be... I better do him. He's been blown out his arse. Don't want him to get injured. Fucking don't be extra time. I tell you what, I can't handle extra time. I tell you what, we're unlucky to be losing this. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell. They came into it at the end, but I'll tell you what, that's a great performance, lads. Their keeper had a great game. He must have been, the left back was man of the match. Van Arnold. Motherfuckers. Ugh. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll tell you what I do. Yeah, you're... Midfield, fuck me, James. Well done, mate, but you're knackered. The kid is knackered. Most of the defence, I'll tell you. Discipline, poor performance, 1 week fine. You've had enough, mate. Fuck off. I couldn't give a monkey's what you think. You keep letting me down. Yeah, we're doing this. So, well done. Brown, yeah, you're still coming resting. And it's, fuck. You've played nearly every minute. Alright, I'll start you, bring you on, because you've played less games. That's pretty much wholesale. So it's just my centre half that's knackered, and he ain't played many games anyway. He'll come out for Wilson halfway through. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's disappointing. We was playing better than for like fucking 80 minutes of that game. Well done, mate. Your run lasted long, didn't it? Mitrovic. Very nice. Oh, really? 2 months surgery, physiotherapist. Ah, fuck. Well, to be fair, he'll be back by the time that geezer leaves, so still got some numbers. Wow. 89% for the guy in defence. Brown, yeah. Okay. Cambridge playing that defensive formation. Fair enough. Up to you. Good start, please, lads. I really want a good start because morale's going to be a bit shit, I think. Well done. Steady Eddie. Well, I'm gutted we're only 1-0 up, to be honest. I really want a second goal for they fluke anything. Right, I'll give it till 60 or 50, like late 50, and then I'll take off the centre half. I'd like to get that second goal first. Come on. Yeah, unlucky. Alright, well done, mate. You fucking played through this shit, to be fair. Alright, anyone else? Yeesh. Yeah, I'll leave you on the right. I see how you get on the right. On the left, sorry. Right, I got a right midfielder playing left just to freshen it up. 1-0. Really nice performance, that. Not amazing goals, but keeper obviously had a good game, so we got the win. That's all that matters at this level. They were bottom. Keeper didn't even get anything but 7. That's fucking bit harsh, isn't it? But yeah, we won. Okay. Wickham must have lost. Oh, they drew 4-4. Okay. We got a point behind for game in hand. That's nice. I must have missed some shit here because I swear Wickham were 5 clear, but I must have lost another game I didn't know, so I drew a couple of games. I'm hoping we got a week off to get some fitness and players back. To be fair, that was the perfect game to come back to after a tough midweek fixture. We got Geisley next, okay. I'd like to use this moment to look for fucking players. Oi, oi. He ain't bad. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll take him all day. 22 years old, pace, work rate, a bit of marking, bit of positioning, bravery, balance, determination is low, but I'll tell you what, happy with that. Just over half what they want is generally what you can get. That is a lovely signing if I can get it. All I need then is a left back, and I've got almost a defence. And I'll flog Brown or Sweeney and get money back in and then buy someone else. Because I thought Brown would do the right job, but he's been a bit shit, to be honest. And Sweeney, who's slow as a cart horse, has actually done better. Sweeney's probably built more like a centre half. I can probably could use it there, to be fair. Cool. They wanna. Who's this? Fleetwood offered 60k. Am I missing something? Go for it, mate. See how long that bid lasts for. The question is, do I have to offer important first? I won't, because as much as you'll be good in my team, he's still probably really. I was looking to get players back, not fucking out. Left back's back, good lad. And you only got 10 days, I suppose. Unfairly treated unfairly, really. Look, either make a fucking bid or piss off. So with these two, sorry guys, itchy ear. Right, I'll check the mics. Right, yeah, with these two guys coming in, delighted. Yeah, I should think so. Oh, he's at Leeds. But you ain't going to be... You need to develop. And you ain't exactly like worldy. Yeah, good for you. You fucking know your level. Happy to give you that and that. Happy to give you that. Come on, mate. Let's make dreams come true. Yeah, he's not quality, but I think he could be a really decent option at right back for me with a bit of an all-round game. He'll only eventually, like, hopefully by next year, be a really good backup. So I don't want to go nuts. So you're important first. Yeah, that's lovely. Again, if we see better before he comes, but the pace, the balance, the work rate, yeah, aggression, bit of determination. Like, I want it better, but at this level, what you're going to get, he's just got a little bit of everything, and he's at a good age. I just noticed his contract is at, yeah, it's up at the end of the year, but he's under 20. I know he's over 21. Is it 21 or 23 where you have to pay a fee? But you can see how he's doing at his loan club for Fleetwood. So I think that would be a really tidy signing. If I can get a decent left back now, Jesus, we'd almost have a. I mean, fucking hell, we'd almost have a good back line. Definitely a back line that'll get us promoted. But I did notice that, so I got centre half. Where's my injured centre half? 3 months. So he's not out all season, to be fair, but he is out for until end of February, right, if I had to guess. Right, Pim, you're playing really well, mate. Left back has been. You done all right there, didn't you? I just think you're so shit. Archibald, I'd like to drop you for quite a while. I really would. Such a disappointment. It's such a disappointment, but like everyone else is shit. Ugh. Got to play him, and I'm fucked really. Left back, you've just got back from injury. Kroll's not let me down. Let's start with you. Sweeney, Brown's been pretty pants. We're going to go Wilson, we're going to go Archibald, the usual suspects, unfortunately. Taylor, he's been really good recently, so I'd like to see him keep going. Holmes, other right back wingers out. I know I should. It should be this guy's banging them in. But I want to sell this guy. I really want to sell him for good money. Maybe I'd drop him for a bit, and then I try and do it that way maybe. Okay, centre halves, let's go you. 2, because I can put McDonald on the bench. 3 is going to be Edwards, he'll be my cover holder. 4, Holmes. Who played the last game? It was Dunk on it. Alright, let's give Dunk a run. 5, 6, 7. Captain will be Taylor still. It's a really shit captain, to be honest. Not as a person or anything, it's just his influence isn't that high, it's just there's no one else really to pick. Alright, who we got? It's the FA Cup, so as much as I say I'm not fussed about the cups, I would like to get a decent away draw in a third or fourth round, whatever it is. So, just to get some more money, really. Yeah, good stuff. Playing well, but these are probably really poor. So we'll keep it fairly fresh. I don't want no injuries, so we'll take off Tilson because he's struggling for fitness. Left, mate. Are you fucking injury prone or something? Because you get tired really quickly. Alright. Lee Holmes. And I would like to give him a run. And now the right midfielder, right winger, sorry. I may put you there. You're like a David, you got number 7. You're like a David Beckham or fucking my team, maybe, I don't know. No pace, but all technique. For fuck's sake. Okay. Wow. Look at this wanker. Oh, I hate you so much. You are so poor. I can't believe we just drew that game. Oh my god. I need players. I need more players. Thigh strain, that could be quite serious as well. Mm. Oh, wait, Wickham. I don't care about that. That one I definitely will be B teaming if anyone's alive to play. Come on. Yeah, there's more players to pick from, which is good. He's not bad, but nah. Not a bad striker. There is more to pick from, but it's all shit. Yeah, I asked you to come early in the season in a Part X, and you turned me down, you muppet. Let's have a look at midfielders. I'm looking at centre mid specifically. Yeah, a bit old though. Right, I like this 2-footer. No tacklings though, it's really poor, no off the ball. I like the determination, bravery and balance. Technique, work rate are acceptable for that level. And he's young and has room to improve, but I don't know if he'll improve enough. He's also quite tall, but he's slow. Yeah. Alright, what am I going to do, you liability? I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Left back to McDonald. You'll go to number 1. 7 will go to you. Right. Wow. Getting by somehow. Yeah, I don't care about this now. I really don't want no more games. I'm definitely throwing every kid I got into those games and hoping. Well, I hope to win, I suppose, but I just don't want no more games. The league's going to be tough enough with the size of the squad. Let's check transfers. No, we've got one going out, so we're not spending too much, but I bet we're losing a little bit every month, aren't we? Yeah. Let's see if we can. Someone wants him. I'll make a fucking. Honestly, you can have him for free. Indispensable, right? Come on, take him. What's up with you? Wants a new contract, mate? I would if you weren't absolutely appalling. Sorry, guys. What's the time? Probably good to wrap this session up soon. If I play, fucking hell, when do I stop? This fucking game's thick and fast. I might play the replay. Or I'll play this one then and I'll stop. Interesting. Okay, so we got some players back, which is fucking nice. Yeah, 4, 6 for sure. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, Mansfield, they're fourth, so this is a really important game. Captain Jake Taylor, really. He hasn't let me down, to be fair. He's just not very good. His technique's coming up, so that's nice. Do I play him on the right of the two, should I? I'm wondering if I should. I think I may. I really need better players, for fuck's sake. Okay, I've taken out that liability at the back anyway. They're whip up their whole team, great. Yeah, good stuff, good start. Of course. Why can't we? I bet this is one I have to sub my keeper. One of those games. Shouldn't be. Fuck me, what is up with you, you prick? You hardly ever play, and when you do, you're blowing out your ass. Fucking play some minutes, you cunt. Yeah, he's actually a really good player, but he's got no stamina. So disappointing. Cole, let's send off. Okay, Holden Fielder isn't doing that bad actually. I'm not going to take him off. I think I'm doing alright, if I'm honest. Maybe the striker will come off next to give me a bit more attacking threat going forward. I don't know. Could be the kid in midfield. Who? Nah, fuck it, striker. I've got a super sub potentially. And we're playing so well. Playing really well, so. Come on, guys. That's it, innit? Fuck. You lucky bastards. You lucky, lucky bastards. Take off some more better players because they were knackered. Wickham won. Still win the game in hand. Still only 3 points behind them. Like I said, I'm still hanging in there with this bunch of shit. He's not a bad player, but he's just too old. Yeah, but I really do need a decent addition to midfield. Danny Guthrie would have been a great signing for me. So it's a shame I couldn't have got him. He would have been perfect. Just I see, and I find in you. And the irony is, if I'm honest, do you know what? He would be doing a good job if I'm honest. But again, I can't. Perhaps I should have fucking kept him and just let him go on a free for the sake of 130k. I want to move you to the right. I want to give you a run of games. He's got technique, creative. He's alright. He's pretty average at best, but he's left-footed. He's a midfielder that's left-footed, and I want to see Taylor play on the right more. He's right only, and he's going to be the other side. We'll see. Fuck it. Let's try something anyway. Norris, I really like you over the other guy, so his pace has come on though. Starting to look half respectable. Shame he's 28. Oh, shit myself. Then I thought it froze. Defence played alright. Nothing great. Really looking forward to getting those defenders in. Yeah, I said I might save it, didn't I? What's the homework gear? Okay, I'm really gonna struggle. Right, okay. I'm gonna save it, guys. I'll come back and do a the next session tomorrow probably or something. For most of you, you probably don't even watched. You may have gone to the front and back of the video just to see how I started and went on. But yeah, that's this session done. Not bad considering the players we got. But yeah, really, really need to get better players and a bigger squad because this is an absolute pile of dross I'm having to work with. But that's the way it goes first season in League Two. So we crack on. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, take the piss, whatever you like. Speak soon. Bye.